Today we are gonna be talking about our oldie goldie Goldberg, what he can do in his future in wrestling. Here I am Avi. Welcome to WrestleTonic. Goldberg had one of the best run in the entire wrestling. After his debut in WCW, he got a streak of 173 wins to 0 losses. This was huge. This was one of the biggest thing of wrestling. But if we see the Goldberg of 2020s, that is nowhere around the 1990s Goldberg. When Goldberg returned to wrestling after decades against Brock Lesnar, the craze for Goldberg was at peak. Everyone wanted to see Goldberg wrestling again, and things were pretty well at the start. But slowly and slowly, as we saw more matches of Goldberg, we saw that he is not the same one. He's old and his wrestling skills are not same as he was, and reaction of fans from Goldberg soon changed into Oldberg Botchberg. Here I am not disrespecting any wrestler. He is a great wrestler, but age is something that can just take shine of any gold. Same thing is happening with Goldberg as well. Goldberg is good at his mic skills and have a really great body shape. But if we talk about long matches and things like that, Goldberg is old now. He can't give good length matches. You can just see all his last matches. No match was more than 5 minutes. Some matches were just 1 or 2 minute matches. If you see that from a perspective of a fan who has spent his money to watch the match live, then that isn't heartwarming for anyone. Second thing is that he just have a really limited move set. For example, if you take the Roman versus Goldberg Elimination Chamber 2022 match, then Goldberg just have performed two moves. One was spear and another was jackhammer, which was eventful, a jackhammer. And moves such as jackhammer is a really tough move which he can't perform nicely, because as you have seen many times that he is not able to do the full jackhammer to anyone. The Undertaker versus Goldberg match have a hazardous spot in it when Goldberg tried to hit jackhammer to Undertaker, but it was like a head drop or whatever it was. These were things at which Goldberg can improve by himself, but there are a lot of things where he don't have any rights because WWE is just booking those. Just for example, take that Goldberg versus Fiend match. After that match, I just literally hated Goldberg for a really long time because he just defeated a legit GOAT character of WWE, Fiend, by a 3 minute match without any story behind, without anything which can just explain why that happened. Some reports came that that match was booked by Goldberg, that's why that happened, but I don't know what is the truth, what is what. But if that was booked by Goldberg, it was a really bad decision. It was booked by WWE, then also it was a really bad decision. Another thing which make people just hate him is like having a championship match every year. He is having a championship match every time he wants. If a normal person want a championship match, he performs in tournament, he proves himself in matches for contendership. But if Goldberg wants a match, he just comes and said, "You're next." He gets the match. WWE should book him in some other matches like Goldberg and his son versus the Mysterios was teased at one time on internet, but it didn't happen. But we want such matches for Goldberg in his future which can just make him a bit more respected wrestler. Like Undertaker don't do wrestling matches for championship, which make people respect him for himself, not for the championship match he's having. Some rumors were also coming that AEW is interested in Goldberg, which can be an interesting topic because he was a WCW star and he came to WWE, now getting back to against WWE company, which will make the story a bit interesting and he can do better in his future. That's all for the video. Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing and liking. Thank you. Bye.